we'll get started. Okay, so, morning. Various and sundry things going on. We're gonna work with some bands today. Open up the shoulders, and yeah, it's cold everywhere except in Southern Cal where it's unfortunately super hot. And open up the arms and windy, but it's hot because of the fires, so we're thinking of you guys out there. Be safe, road, be safe. 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Up, take the arms up and just shoot them back down. Reach up, get a good stretch in the front body, and then fold forward. And up, and fold forward. By the way, Deb, if you don't have your sneakers on, you could probably do this workout without sneakers, so don't worry about that just yet. And 3 more, 2, 1. Hands on your thighs, arch your back, and round your back. And so we can't complain about the cold because Elizabeth is telling us that it's 16 degrees there. So I think our 49, she's a little bit colder. Round and curl. Good. And then come into the flat neutral position, put the right shoulder forward, stretch. And then come into the other position, other side, and stretch. And then come back to center, walk your feet a little wider, keep your back in a long spine, and then just lunge side to side. And then add back into those shoulders, pressing forward and back, side to side. Good. And we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, and 2, and 1. Come back to center, take the arms all the way up, stretch the legs and arms, bend the knees, sweep the arms, take it all the way up, squeeze the inner thighs, take it down, take it up, and hold in the up position, lean to the right side, right arm down, come back up, lean to the left side, left arm down, come back up, bend the knees and hold for 3, 2, arms out in front, 1, hands in front, just pull the belly in. And then stretch the arms up, straighten the legs, walk it in, heel, toe, toe, heel, release the arms, and go ahead and grab a band and put it above your ankles. So we don't really ever want the bands on the joint. So above the ankles for the first set. Light to, actually medium to heavier set of weights if you can for the first exercise that goes along with the bands. And then let me just see, I think we need a bigger, heavier weight. So have a couple of sets of weights with you. You can also do this with no weight, of course. You can also do this with no band, of course. So I'm going to stick with some medium weights because that's not all I've got going on today. All right, so here's where we're going. Elizabeth, you there? Okay, well, I'll wait for you guys to get your bands on. I know the hardest part of this workout is the getting the bands on and off. So, all right, so the bands are above your ankles, below your knees. You're going to sit down into a low chair, not too high, not too low, as low as you can go. And as you step to the right 4 times, we're just going to open, close, and 4 times to the left, okay? Yeah, if you can't move side to side, Maria, you can turn the other side the other way. All right, Karen, I think everybody looks like they have the space. You might have to turn the long way of your mat or your space. All right, so start in the center, bend the knees. So it doesn't have to be a huge sit down, but I'd like to get, a little bit. Ro, we did it yesterday where you were able to get into that nice seat. Bring the arms in by your chest, open shirts, right? In 3, 2, 1. I know that the 2, 3, 4. Now, if you want at the end, you can stand up, take a break, and go back out to the other side, or just stay low the whole time. 3, 4, yeah? Yes, I know. Can you not see that? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna move it up. All right, so I have a glare on my camera. It's happening right now. I don't know if I can get out of it with you to be able to see me. Yeah, it's really weird. I know, it's in my camera now. All right, so you should be 12 of these. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna say that you got a good 2 in the middle of that, and I'll change it so that my head's showing. And Good. All right, let's do 4 more because you should have been doing this in the middle. And switch the other side. You know, there's a crazy glare from this window. 1 more on this side, and 1 more on the other side. And come up and stand up. Now, even without a huge amount of, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change this up a little bit. Even without a huge amount of squatting down, I think you should be able to see that. So this is out of the way. You should be feeling that in your glutes. So let's go ahead and pick up another weight, 1 heavy, whatever that's meaning to you. And Ro and I had a nice conversation yesterday that she felt that her weights were not heavy enough for certain exercises, and so she went out and bought heavier weights. So if you are doing this and just not increasing your weight after 5 years, I suggest a couple of extra weights. Now, step your left foot forward, hold the weight in the right hand. You still got the band around your upper ankle, above your ankle. And we're just gonna reach forward and row. So a little bit more of a hinge to your hips. You don't have to be in a wide stance because you probably can't be with your band on. And then let's just go that way, okay? So left foot forward, right hand holds the weight, left arm is free. Hinge forward, bend the knees, and let's row. Reach in front of your right or your left foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 today, sorry. I was counting for 10. Step your right foot forward, put the weight in the left hand. Right arm is free, bend both knees. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, and 1. Good. Come back up and grab water if you'd like. Go back to the 2 weights that we started with, and we'll repeat that side tapping or walking to the side. 4 to the right, 4 to the left. Each one is 1 rep, right? So 4 to the right is 1 rep. All right, pick up your weights, bring the arms in by your side, by your chest, and open from the middle. Good. Bend the knees, sit down. Go to the right, go. 4, 3, 2, other side. If you need to stand up, stand up. 2, 3, 4 to the right. 3, good. Keep your elbows by your side. 4, even if you don't squat a lot, get some hip movement lower. What's this? 6 or 7? I don't know. Good, I lost count, so we'll do 4 more. And you keep going if it's not 12. 3 more, because I was talking too much. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Other side is 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll watch you if you think you have more to go. Oh, either I was right or you're just like, F it. I'm not going if she's not. Okay, put your weight down, grab 1 heavy one. Or if that's your heavy weight, stay with that. All right. So I know I have to move back a little bit. That crazy sun, beautiful sun, just really goes into the camera in a weird position. At this time of year, so in March, that'll change. All right, right leg back, right hand holds the weight. Bend the knees, hinge. Reach in front of your front foot, your left foot. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're still bending the knees, sitting into that left hip. 8, 9, 10. 1 more is 12. Switch sides. Right leg forward, left leg back. Left hand holds the weight. Right arm free in 3, 2, we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, and rest. Nice. Okay, good. Now, you're going to take, let's put the bands above the knees. So you just move them up. We're going to have one weight, maybe 2 weights for some of you. One weight at your, or weights at your chest. So the legs are a little bit wider than hips width, and then a little turnout. You're gonna sit into the squat, however low or high, even if you're here, okay? And you're gonna open your knees apart. As you open your knees, you're gonna push a weight forward, okay? Again, getting into this outer hip, this glute area here, the one that's not so much fun. Karen, maybe a little bit lower on the band, not on your knees, of course. And Elizabeth looks good. All right, so 1 or 2 weights, hold it at your chest, feet a little bit wider than hips, toes turned out. Michelle, 2. I don't want it all the way up to your outer thigh. I want it like just above the knee, because I think you'll get more effect of it in that positioning. All right, squat down, knees are turned open. We're gonna open the legs and press the weight out in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, keep your back in one position. 8, try not to let your knees turn in. 7, so keep the legs in an open position. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. So just for a second, because I saw a little of this happening. You see how the knees go in. We're not rotating at the hip. We're externally rotating almost the whole time. We loosen it up a little bit, and then we go back again, rather than internally rotating. So don't let your knees knock together on that one. Pick up 2 weights, medium to heavy. We'll be doing 3 movements with them. It's a bicep curl, to an overhead press, to a tricep. So you can do it with 1 heavy weight, right? You can do this whole thing with 1 heavy weight, or 2 weights. Just when you get to the overhead triceps, your arms can come together with the weight, or you can go separate, like we did for skull pressures on the floor. All right, pick your poison here. I'm gonna try it this way with 1 weight. All right, so bend the knees, sit your hips down. 3, 2, go. So curl, press, tricep is 1. Bring it down. Curl, press, tricep, 2. Curl, press, tricep, 3. Let me just see what's going on. Curl, press, tricep, 4. Try not to arch your back. 5. Okay. 6. That's a good modification tip. Good. 7. Try to keep your elbows by your ears in that tricep. Good, Michelle. And 8. Good. 9. And 10. Last 2. 1 and 2. Ooh, and down. Okay. Alrighty. So, back to the first exercise of the legs opening. They open as opposed to turn and close. And we're pressing a weight forward from our chest. 1 or 2 weights forward from your chest. Alright, here we go. Legs apart. Toes turned out a little. Weight at your chest. Sit down in your heels in 3, 2, go. Now open and bring it in. 2 and press it out. 3. Good. Sit your weight back. 4, 5, 6. Looks good, guys. 7. Open your legs apart. 8. I know if you have the heavier bands. 9. It doesn't go, it's not as flexible. 2 more, which is fine. 12. Good. All right. Going back to our our second exercise in this circuit. It's a bicep curl to a shoulder press to a tricep. Oh, it's getting actually warm. All right, bend the knees, tailbone tucks. In 3, 2, go. 1, back, down. 2. Oh, I have lots of freaking. 3. 4. Now it's really, when you get here, make sure you're not doing this. 5. Make sure you're not here. So nothing, otherwise lighten your weights. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. No, 4 more. 9. I'll get it by the end of the class. 10. And 11. 1 more. 12. And down. Nice. Good job, guys. Okay. We're going to keep the band. You're going to keep one medium to heavier weight. When you come, you're going to come forward. You should be able to step. Most of you should be able to get a decent amount of space between your 2 legs. If you have the heavier bands, again, you're not going to go quite as far. So go to the point where you can go. We're going to add a rotation to the torso. Now, option is to step forward and rotate. Option is to stay forward and go up and down. So with the heavier bands, that might be a better option for you. You have to just kind of play with it and see which is which. All right? So starting with your right foot, moving forward and back, or staying in a split lunge position. Weights up at your chest, or your waistline, really. All right? Step forward with the right leg in 3, 2, go. Step, lunge, twist. 1. Same side. Now remember, if you're staying here, just go up, go down, 3, or step forward and back. 4, 5, 6, I'm just looking to see what's coming back. 7, 8, 4 more, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 1 more is 12, and up. Good. Same thing other side. So your weight moves to the side of the leg that's in front. All right, left leg, 3, 2, go. Lunge, 1. Or you stay here, 2, 3, you choose. 4. You know, I love, wherever you are, get mobility. 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more times, 2, 1 more time, 1, and come back. Okay, give yourself a short little water break because we're going to repeat that exercise right away. Okay, so it just amazes me how these bottles, I mean, thank you, Cindy, but anyway, these bottles keep things super cold or super hot. I don't get it. I'm happy about it, but I don't get it. All right, starting with the right leg moving or going up and down. Weight at your waist or your chest, a little higher, whatever. Right leg in 3, 2, go. Lunge, twist, 1, 2, whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 3 more. 10. 2 more times. 11. 1 more time is 12. And switch to the other side. In 3, 2, go. Lunge, twist, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, no, 4 more, 9, I'll get it, I told you I'll get it, 10, 2 more, 11, and 1 more is 12, and done. Nice. Okay, now, this you won't be so happy about. We're going to put, you can put the band around or above the ankles, and then on the right foot, have it underneath the bottom of the foot. This may be hard with your fabric bands. You can also put both feet underneath. So I'm gonna, let's see, you're over here on camera today. So options, you can have your hands on the floor on weights. The ball, the foot that has the band around the bottom of the shoe is gonna be moving. Good, okay, so you're going to extend the leg back like a kickback. You can hold on to a wall, a table that doesn't move, a chair that doesn't move, a bench, the floor, or you can stand upright. Okay. Yeah, so Michelle, maybe hold on to, let's see if that works. Yeah, no, you gotta wrap it around the foot. So see if you can wrap your foot, the foot that's working. You can make a little band, or put it behind your foot so you can kick it. Yeah, hold it with your hands. Hold it with your hands, both hands, one on each side, and then kick back, okay? So I'll show it from a standing position. Hi, Mom. Weight in the left leg. The band should be around the bottom of the right foot, okay? I'm gonna show it standing just so you get the concept. Bend the left leg, so you're either down lower or on a wall or higher, okay? Left leg, kick back in 3, 2, go. Kick 1, 2, you could also, by the way, do this on your knees. 3, 4, oh maybe that's not who I thought it was. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, woohoo, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, don't look down, 12, good. So now you're gonna switch to the other leg. So I'm putting the left foot is going to have the band under the ball of the foot, on the, not really the ball of the foot, the mid-step. All right, this one I can show you with a bent over position. All right, so switch up to the left leg. The right leg stays bent the whole time, like you're sitting down in a chair. Left leg ready in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, let me just see what you're doing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Just slip the band above your ankles for a moment. You don't need it right now, but no sense in taking it off because we'll do a second set. This one, hands behind your head or to the side of your head, or out to the side, down by the thing, up here if you choose. We're going to do some good mornings. So a hip hinge and a rotation. We're going to rotate to one side, come back, rotate to the other side, come back. That'll be your 12 reps. So hands up, or wherever you're holding them. Hinge forward in 3, 2, 1. Hinge, rotate, just the torso come up. Hinge, rotate, 2. Hinge, rotate, 3. Soft knees, twist, 4. Hinge, rotate, twist, same thing. Hinge, 6, halfway there. 6, 5, excuse me. 4, 3, 2, one more, 1, good, okay, good. All right, now you kind of got the concept. The right foot is going to be the worker. So the ball, okay, then bye. Okay, Take the band under the ball of the foot, right? Try to keep it not resting on your left ankle too much. And Michelle's got it where she's holding onto the straps. She's got the longer bands. And again, you can be in the bent over position, standing, kneeling, whatever you want to do. Right leg is the mover. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're going to switch the band to the left foot. The left foot will be the worker. All right, so you can choose where you want to be in standing position. The standing leg that doesn't move is bent. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, bend and straighten, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Okay, now we're going to adjust our cameras and just come down to the floor. I'm just moving my band so I can walk over and move you guys. All right, so now we're going on to the floor. We are going to put both feet into the band at the bottom. So around the bottom of the foot, both feet, right and left. We are going to need, at some point you'll need weights. Not right away. Then when the bra band sits, okay? So you're on your back, lay down, 90 degrees of the knees, 90 degrees of the ankles, hands behind the head. Okay, so we're gonna bicycle the legs. Yeah, so one leg comes out. Let's just do the legs for a moment. Let's start with the left leg coming out. All we're gonna do is bicycle in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10. Now get your legs. 9, 8, 7. Get your legs in a position where your back is still imprinted and yet you feel a challenge. Good. One more each side. Good. And then we're going to add to this a cross body bicycle. All right, so left elbow, right knee, right elbow, left knee. When you come back in, try not to bring your knees to your chest, but try to keep the knees over the hips. So take a breath and lift your head and shoulders up. Extend your left leg, left elbow, right knee. Come back to center. 1. Good, switch. 2, center. 3, good. 4, so remember, knees over hips, not over belly. 5, 6, 7, 8, don't forget to breathe. 4 more. 4, 3, try to get the elbow outside the knee. 2, one more time, is 1, and done. Band above the knees. Okay. I hear the geese. They don't want to be in the cold weather either, from wherever they are. Okay, that was my back going. So now, legs apart. I'm going to show you, go back to your other band for this particular one if you want. Tilt your pelvis. You like to have a weight on your hips, more than welcome to it. A weight in your hands, more than welcome to it. We're going to lift the hips up like we did the other day, knee by knee. But this time we're going to A-B duck the hip. So we're going to move the leg out to the right side and back in. So keep your knee in line with your other knee. All right, tilt your pelvis, lift your hips, right leg up, and open it out. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, you okay? 10, 9. Now your butt's gonna wanna slip down. 8, 7, 6. Feel your core fire up. 4, 3, 2 more, and 1 more. Bring your feet together, articulate down, hug your knees into your chest for a second. So if you're not feeling your core firing up, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Okay, you should really feel that just to stay mobile, stable. All right, tilt your pelvis, lift your hips, left leg up in line with the knee. 3, 2, open out. 1, 2. You shouldn't go very far. 3, 4. Are you frozen? 5. Oh, I guess so. 6, 7, 8. Keep lifting your hips up. 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Down. Articulate. Hug your knees into your chest. Woohoo! All right. Band around the bottoms of your feet. Knees over hips. Hands behind the head. Get resistance against the band, so pull your legs a little bit wider, and then you're going to get resistance against the band going forward and back with your bicycles. Head and shoulders up, belly in. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12, and on your back. You want the band above the knees. Last set of abduction with your hips. Feet down on the floor. Again, have resistance against the band as well. So you keep that resistance there. Tilt your pelvis, lift your hips. Right leg up. Now open out. 12, 11, 10. You don't want to go too far. 4, 5. That's Elizabeth. 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, and 1. Feet down, hips down. Hug your knees in for a moment. Okay, moment's over. Feet down, tilt your pelvis, lift your hips. 3, left leg up. 2, go. 12, 11, control. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and 1. Good. All right. Grab one weight. Grab one weight. Heavy, moderate, workable, challenging. On your back, weight over the right shoulder. You're not going to lift up to a full sit-up, but you're going to come up and cross the body for 12 on one side and 12 on the other side. So bend the knees. Take the weight over your right shoulder. Inhale. And as you exhale, cross body chop to the left. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and 1. On your back, weight over the left shoulder. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 3, 10, and 1 more is 12. Good, put the weight down, bring your knees to your chest, just take a stretch in your back, stretch your neck from side to side. And we'll finish with the last set right here. Yeah, I mean, just got a lot going on today. A lot of legs, over the hump day, over our hump. Weight on your right shoulder. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Don't forget to breathe. 7 on the way up. 6, exhale. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last time, last side. In 3, 2, we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, your obliques and your hips are going to feel so good. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. All right, take the band off. You can put it to the side. You could throw it away, but you really don't want to do that, right? But just move it to the side for another day. Hug your knees into your chest and cross the right knee all the way over the left knee. Grab the ankles, pull the heels down, tailbone down. So, I know sometimes people don't like to just do squats and lunges. Open your arms for T, shift your hips right, and move your knees to the left side. So a little variation on some of the lower body work today. And hopefully you got more, Maria. Uncross the legs, draw the knees up to the chest, hug them in close, and take the left leg over the right. Shift your hips to the left, knees fall to the right, open for the twist. Uncross the legs, come back on your back, hug your knees in. Take your feet to the ceiling, happy baby. Pull down on the outside of your feet or toes or shoes or whatever you got going on there. And then draw the knees into the chest. Lift your head and shoulders up. Pull the belly in, round and curl. And rock and roll yourself up to a standing forward fold. Standing forward fold. Let your head come down. Let your arms come up. Reach the arms back behind you and overhead. Release the hands. Dangle. Tuck the chin in. Slowly articulate your spine to standing. Shoulders roll back and around. Take a big breath in, stretch your arms all the way up. Grab the left wrist, lean to the right. Oh, that feels good. Inhale, straight, and grab the right wrist, lean to the left. Come all the way back up. Open up your chest, your heart, your shoulders. Hug yourself, pat on the back. Doing a good job, showing up, doing the work. Open and close the other way. In spite of cold weather or whatever's going on, open up and take a big breath in and out. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.